It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Seattle Seahawks. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. He stopped on the run back to the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it.
To the air, Milrow. That's caught by Elijah Arroyo. After making a catch, he is dipped quickly at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the jump.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. 18.
First down throw here from Milrow. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Wideouts getting involved in the ground game. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work.
I can hear it now, Kate, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stand on that opinion.
79 Broncos, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Really, I'm flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Well, he'll scrape together what he can on the return. Gets it back to the 20. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. First play, Murray's letting it rip. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Throw is there. Trey McBride. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Quick throw to the left is complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He gets him inside the 40, and that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 34. Short pass brought in. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Tight end in motion left. From the 16. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. He's going to field this at the 2. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
No play action here. It's Milrow. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Off the play fake, Milrow. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. So another punt coming up. Michael Dixon back out there. And the punt team hurries down, and they're going to stop this one at the 10-yard line.
At their own 10-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. And off to Benson to start the drive. Good running here on 1st down as he works his way forward for about 8.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Murray from the pistol. A quick throw is sliding away, incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Turning to Benson on 3rd. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So on 4th down now, Blake Gillikin gets the call to punt it away for the Cardinals. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready!
To throw, here's Milrow. He'll get this to come. And some excellent look on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
70 Rangers, 70!
Milrow with it on 1st. Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Walker now from the gun. We're working a couple yards past the line. Could not evade him. That was Cody Simon. Working quickly here.
That's a gain of 3. It's
79, drop 60, drop 60. 19, Lion.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have it 3rd and 7.
19, 18. 60 Maverick, 60, Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Seattle Seahawks.
Running left, here's Walker. That's good for a gain of 5. Sent down by rookie Cody Simon.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Mustang 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They gain 14 on the play, and it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Check, hurt. Ready.
Walker on 1st down. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Street. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Hey, smash, check, 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 check. Let go.
This is Walker on second. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Third and long for him here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up fourth and long. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal.
Get it.
Running it after the penalty. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Bronco 80, 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
From the gun, Milrow. And he's got it. Tag the way out for it for touchdown. The Seahawks can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. His kick is good for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Now, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Let's come in here, Brock. It's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. He lays out for it. That makes the catch. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Mello. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Hits him on the out route. And this gets him well away from dangerous. He is out past their 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Come on, come on.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Here we go, Scott. Ready, right?
From the 26 on second down. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. That's a good find from the Alabama rookie, and that'll give him a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco switch, go!
Handoff running left, Walker. Oh man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
2nd down, Walker's going to get it again. And he's going to have this one down to the 37.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. Isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 16.
Warriors 70.
At the Cardinals' 43-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's taken down at the 30.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
60 bike, trap alert, streak. Hey, Smash. Ready.
Walker trying to run for the 1st. There's a big hole left. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Cardinals in the hurry up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. From the gun, it's Murray. Off in again, it's McBride. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, Murray. This throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Murray, 1st and 10. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Again, it's Murray to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals earn the chance to tie before halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Cardinals tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Check. Hawk 70. 65 catch. 79 Broncos. Steady.
First down throw here from Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
Going on first down. Here's Murray. Cut near the goal line. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Big ass open. Omar. Big ass. Stop.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take the lead just before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. He's going to field this at the 2. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10. Third quarter underway. Here's Benson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here. Second and 13. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
They give up the gut to Walker, and he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Go! Panther 11, Panther 70 Lions.
To the air, Milrow. That one connects. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Stop, look, here we go, set.
Too short, it's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And 4th and 4 coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Gotta manufacture a better look.
Myers' kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Dortch now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll begin this drive with Benson. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Murray from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
And the Cardinals first down.
Come on.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Harrison secures this left side. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He rolls to his right. Connects with Harrison again. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
He may not have had him immediately, but the minute the quarterback broke containment and got outside the pocket, it gave his man enough time, enough leeway to break loose and become a target on the field.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now lead by 10. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11.
Seahawks 17.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Hey, check out.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. He throws a bullet to the center of the... This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Denzel Burke with a pick. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Kid, I got a pretty good idea. He is not letting go of that football. It's headed for his mantle and maybe his family. That's a guy who was a day 3 pick. Weren't even 100% sure he's going to make the roster. And we just saw him get the first interception of his career. What a moment.
Benson on first and 10. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
Seahawks 17.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 1. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. This is Cup, snaps Cup. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Milrow with it on first. That's JSN, Smith and Jigba on the quick slant. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks shrinking the lead some in the third. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Here's Kyler to throw. Launches one deep downfield. It's caught at the 25. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a 3-possession game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals push their lead to 18.
Seahawks 24.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Warrior 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. Ready,
From the gun, Milrow. Rolling left, buying some time. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
70 Timberwolf. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Here's Milrow, first and 10. He's running in route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 27 yards.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
And off to Walker from the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
22-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10.
Hawk 70.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Buys time, rolling right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, second and 10 from the 22.
Get it.
Now Walker. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Come on. 19 Charger. 19. Go.
Shotgun now on third down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. Trying for it with Milrow. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Benson now from the gun. He will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
First down, Cardinals.
From the gun, it's Murray. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
Gain of 11 on the play. And the Cardinal first down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Cardinals football, and they'll start the fourth quarter up by a couple of scores too. First and 10 from the 41. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. First and 10, Murray. Now he's complete. McBride on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a little short yard gain. But find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They're running the option, short side, moving on into the red zone. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals put up even more points in a win. Trey McBride, the touchdown. Ryland now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals grow their lead yet again.
Seahawks 24.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returnable from the 2. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here from Milrow. Short pass brought in. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second
60
and
Maverick,
5
60 Maverick.
at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Third and short, it's Milrow. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 yards.
Buffalo
And that's
18.
good for a Seahawk.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Milrow from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes out to the left. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Get it. Get it.
Milrow throwing on third down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Garrett Williams.
Kate, I think the one thing you and I love about this NFL game is almost all of them are one-score games. So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Murray from the pistol. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Hey, Viking 18. Dragon 60. Go.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throwing the out route complete. And this one does not go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
Second and 8 at their 49-yard line.
To the ground with Walker. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
so close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Milrow. To the left, he's got Arroyo. And he's short of first after a mile gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 4-yard gain.
79
It's
Broncos.
4th down.
Desperation time here. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. Ready from the pistol with Benson. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Tight end going in motion here.
2-2.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals continue piling it on here in the 4th. Trey Benson, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals continue piling on to this lead.
Seahawks 24.
The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
First down.
Come on. Ready.
Go play action here. It's Milrow. Completed to his running back. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and a yard. At the
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
A give now to Walker. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks trying to do some window dressing. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
Milrow looking to throw. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19. Chuck.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Blitz is there, and he goes down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Lions.
They'll go play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th and forever coming up.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cowboys.
From the gun, Milrow. Buying some time right. He's running for it. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're able to grind him to a halt after... Up a four.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
They're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Omaha.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Cut out left. And they take him down right along the 30. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 on the Seahawks 30-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Searches from the pocket. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Murray on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they get to him before he can reach the end zone, Brock. No touchdown on our final play. This game is over. So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins.